Shalom, shalom. Pastor Corey here. Hope all is having a great day. Hope you rose up this morning with positive affirmation and knowing that we who patiently wait the coming of the King, we're in a good status of waiting, all right? So I'm just getting started on the road here this morning and, just excited about what's going on. I'm coming on this morning to talk about, training up children. And one of the points I'm expressing to my sons is that in the Torah, you won't ever have baby mamas. Or you won't have thoughts. And, for some of y'all, you might not know what a thought is. But that's a term that's going around, just like there always have been some type of proverb or byword for women, whores, condition of women, or whatever it may be. It's like they call them video chicks way back. And a thought is that hoe over there. I was on Facebook and I saw, a lady put, she is getting in touch with her inner thoughtism. I was hooked. I said, wow, it's amazing. And yet it goes in line with what I have been laying on my boys, because you are coming up, they're beginning to ask questions. In fact, I think my 7-year-old or, one of them, my 9-year-old, one of them asked a question about how many wives can a man have? I said, it's a good question, son, because this is an opportunity now for me to sit you down with the word of Yah and read to you what it says and then establish it by the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses in the word opposed to what I think. So that's what we're doing. So we're not, allowing them to, they'll grow out of Halloween, or they'll grow out of Christmas, or you don't grow out of it. You participate in the traditions of men is what you do, and you go in the ways of the heathen, like the Most High Yah instructed us not to. But my main point is this. We have been going in and out of gas stations, stores, and different places. And what I've been teaching my sons is about heritage and inheritance. All right? And the inheritance is what you take on from what I leave you. So if I've sinned against Yah and I've abhorred his ways, then guess what? You inherit generational curses. But if I do righteously by the ways of the Most High Yah, then you inherit a heritage of greatness, because Yah has set his people to be the top people that is going to be on the face of this earth. He meant it from the beginning. He desires that, and he's going to do that in the end. Israel will be on top. So, in teaching them that, then they get a great understanding, all right, of what it means for me to say, I don't want these type of women in my house. They're not found. A thought is not found in Torah. A baby mama is not found in Torah. There's no way there's no way to have a baby mama in Torah. Because in it, you do right by the women you take on. You do right by the women you touch. And you be careful who you touch, because see, the warning is somebody that has a thought mindset that a woman can call herself that hoe over there. Then you already know what type of mindset you in. You about, you know, getting with this man, having a little fun. Whatever you can get out of him is what you can get out of him. And then when you're done with him, you're done with him. Or you have just flat out gold diggers. Or you have some women who are just so lost. They let men use them completely up until you get to this point. You know, and I've always seen this. You find a lot of women in their 40s and 50s. And when you meet these women, of course you don't know what they did, because you hadn't spent time around them. You haven't been a part of their lives. So there is no witness into what they have done in their life. All right? But if you have any type of wisdom, you can begin to see that they're carrying baggage with them. Some of them, you can see that they lived a life as a whore. Some of them, you can see that they were these high-minded corporate women. Some of them, you can look out and see that they lazy, that they not gonna be able to help you put groceries in a grocery bag. And so, if I train you up in the heritage of the Most High Yah as a son of Yah, then you start to understand what it is that a woman should offer. You begin to lay hold to the things on which you find, and then you don't fall to the trap of having a baby mama, because you don't even let that type of woman in your vicinity, because you understand the royal mindset that you're in. You understand a rightful position that you take, because you are of the Most High Yah, and in His way, He has made you of a high status in your house. You are responsible as a husbandman of building your house. So you can't build it with whores and baby mamas, thoughts, you know, with women that want to rule the house. You can't build it. All right? So I just thought I'd come on and share that with you all, the things I was sharing, you know, with my son, because I pointed them out. I want you to start to know, even though you don't quite recognize, you don't know the things that I know right now, because you haven't been living as long as I have, but I want you to start to pay attention, because there are mannerisms. Once you come into the knowledge of you, there's mannerisms that you're going to be able to pick up on, and you're going to immediately turn away from those. I'm pointing out because, one, you're growing up around set-apart daughters in the house. And I'm doing everything I can to keep these rats and roaches from coming and entering in around us, meaning that you have people that have been out in the world so long that they don't know when they showing up to their own damn rescue, and don't have enough damn patience to wait on the hand of Yah to show them what real true deliverance from the world is. They want to come in and cast all their problems on you, and then they leave a stain on your seeds and your children, because they children are out in the world and they're coming up, they're learning how to be thoughts, and they learning how to be this. See, I point it out all the time. When my sons come with me to the gym, you see it all. They see the difference. I want them to make sure they see the difference in all the little young boys that's running around there with, you know, half colored hair, blonde tips on their dreads and all this. What type of mannerism do they have versus what type of mannerism do your dad have, and what am I showing you that I need you to be. Because them young men is going to end up with certain type of women, and it's certain type of problems they're going to end up having in their houses. Whereas, look at what type of wife I got. So you better pay attention, because a wicked wife is appointed to a wicked man. Don't you ever forget that. I just wanted to drop this today. And hey, you all have a blessed day in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. We are pressing in this kingdom, and it's so much that we got to look forward to in keeping ourselves holy and set apart. Fight right here first. Plead the blood and desire righteousness. Shalom, shalom.